Hi, I'm Diane Lee, a bereavement counselor with Hospice of the Valley. I want to talk with you about getting through the holidays while you are grieving. When your loved one dies, you grieve not only for the person, but also for the life you used to have, the love the person gave you, and all the special times you spent together. Perhaps there is no time of the year when you're more aware of the void your loved one has left behind than during the holiday season. Holidays can create feelings of dread and anxiety for those who are grieving. They, by nature, are filled with nostalgia and tradition. But in grief, even the happiest memories can hurt. When you're in the midst of pain and the rest of the world wants to give thanks and celebrate, it can be helpful to find ways to manage your pain and get through the season with the minimum amount of stress. So how do we do that? Here are some things to consider to help you cope with the holidays. It can be of benefit to have a family meeting or a gathering with those friends you traditionally spend the holidays with ahead of time to discuss and decide those activities and experiences that make the holidays special for you. Decide together what's important to each of you, what you want to do this year, what you can let go of, and what you can do differently. For this year, perhaps try celebrating the holidays in a completely different way. Life without your loved one is different, so it can make sense to make different holiday plans. Know that it's okay to do things more simply. Adjusting to the death of a loved one and life without them doesn't just come with time. It requires emotional, mental, and physical energy that can leave you unable to deal with the added demands of the holiday season. With this, you don't have to discard all your traditions forevermore, but you can choose to observe the holidays on a smaller scale this year. It can be meaningful as well as a way to cope, to also recognize our loved one with the holiday season. The memory of your loved one will be with you no matter what. Consider honoring or acknowledging them in some way. You can be creative and tailor the memorial to your tastes and needs. Be sure to take good care of yourself. Build time in your day to relax, even if you're having trouble sleeping. Eat nourishing, healthy meals, and if you've lost your appetite, eat smaller portions more frequently throughout the day. Get some daily exercise, even if it's a walk around the block. Learn relaxation techniques. They are an antidote to stress. Avoid alcohol, which only intensifies depression and disrupts normal sleep. Likewise, it's important to pay attention to what you're feeling and what it is you need. Feelings demand expression, and when we acknowledge them and let them out, they fade away. On the other hand, feelings that are stuffed don't go anywhere. They just fester and get worse. Toward this end, it's of value to seek support from others. Grieving is hard work, and it shouldn't be done alone. It's important to share your experience with someone who understands the pain of your loss. If your partner, relative, or friend cannot be the source of that support, you can find it elsewhere. Hospice of the Valley offers grief support groups throughout the Valley, as well as by Zoom, along with mindfulness classes by Zoom, which help with learning how to relax, focus, and breathe, which calms the mind and body. Indeed, the holidays are a traditional time of joy and laughter, festivity, sharing, and gift-giving. But for those in grief, the holidays may seem distressing and painful. As the holidays approach, please take the time to think about how you can take care of yourself, honor your loved one, and create meaning during this vulnerable time. Be gentle with yourself and ask for help when you need it. You deserve it.